The Department of Education has developed guidance for schools to support the needs of autistic students. NEPS, MCA, the Inspectorate and the NCSE wrote this guidance, which draws on international expertise in the field of autism. The guidance will help school leaders, teachers and support staff to meet the needs of students with autism in primary, post-primary and special schools and classes. Chapter 1 sets out the background for the guidance and provides a user guide. Chapter 2 outlines factors for understanding and identifying autism. Chapter 3 outlines key principles to enhance inclusive practice. Good practice is promoted at the whole school level through the use of autism-friendly approaches. At the individual level, a person-centred approach is taken to understand and respond to students' strengths and needs. Indicators of effective practice are set out in a companion document. These can be used as part of a whole school reflective process to optimise the well-being, learning and participation of autistic students. Chapter 4 provides guidance on meeting the needs of students with autism across 8 domains or key areas of practice. In each of these domains, there is guidance on how to identify needs, how to meet these needs, and how to monitor outcomes. The Learning Environment section outlines how school staff can create an autism-friendly learning environment that is responsive to individual strengths and needs. The Language and Communication Development section explores how school staff can support autistic students in the areas of attention, receptive and expressive language, and social communication skills. Schools provide a valuable context for the development of social skills and social relationships. The Social Development section looks at the ways in which autistic students can be supported to participate in social activities and explores interventions for developing social understanding and social skills. Emotional development is part of a whole school approach to well-being promotion. This section sets out approaches to support emotional awareness and skills in communicating needs, as well as emotional regulation and problem-solving skills. Sensory processing. We all interpret sensory inputs somewhat differently, and this is especially true for people with autism. This section helps to identify sensory needs and sets out interventions to promote regulation and participation. The Functional Skills for Daily Living section outlines interventions that schools can use to increase the independence and self-care skills of autistic students in home, school and community environments. Academic development is enhanced by adopting a strengths-based, person-centred approach. This section supports schools to build a profile of the students' strengths and needs and use approaches that promote engagement in learning. Behaviour development. It can be helpful to understand behaviour as communication and influenced by a range of factors. This section takes a positive behaviour support approach to promoting behaviour and to understanding and responding to behaviours of concern. The final chapter 5, A Closer Look, focuses on additional areas for supporting autistic students, including anxiety, transition across settings, relationships and sexuality education, digital learning and assistive technology, and teacher professional learning, or TPL. The appendix section has a number of specifically designed templates and resources to support school staff's use of this guidance. The full document is available to download.